What's up, friends? This is Manni and welcome to a news update for War Robots. Things are about to get a little worse before they can hopefully become better again. I have some leaks for you, and as usual, leaks are not to be taken as a 100% guaranteed thing, but it's probably going to happen just like I'm going to tell you. Okay, so we have the special editions for weapons and robots coming with a new update to the test server, probably first, maybe, or maybe not, but we'll see it on the live server sometime soon. I'm talking about the unknown Splinter, Shatter, maybe Brisant. I haven't seen the Brisant version yet, but I would assume since it's the same weapon category, it's probably in there too. And the Ochokochi as the unknown version as well. And we also know the legendary pilot. Alright, so that pilot, ladies and gentlemen, is called 7. And its ability will be 15% heal at the end of the ability, and plus 10% damage done during the ability run, okay? Now, if you remember, the Tiger pilot seems to keep you in the game for much better than that, and it doesn't say right here whether or not the healing includes gray HP heal. If it will be 15% gray HP healed, maybe it will compete with the survivability coming from the Tiger pilot, but if it wouldn't include gray HP, then I'm pretty sure the Tiger pilot is actually the better one for the Ochokochi player. But yeah, that's something we're gonna see. If they want to make the pilot better or at least the same, then it will have to include the gray HP heal. So something we're gonna have to see later. Then you see the pilot also how she looks, so there you go. Unstable Conduit will not provide immunity versus blast and rust effects, and so that's just news. It's not so much as a leak, which is important though, because it means that there's a fighting chance against Ochokochis in the future. And then we also know the legendary pilot for the new Dagon robot that is coming to the live server. I'm not sure with 9.5 already. Maybe it is, but I would assume so. Probably 9.5 will have it. We have it already on the test server. And that legendary pilot, we don't know how it looks like at this point, but it will probably give you 25% additional shield durability when the ability is active. Maybe also giving you the max instant, the max durability, and also immediately filling up the shield charge, because that's how it was also on the test server, I think. And of course, you know that when I say special editions coming for Ochokochi and for the new weapons, that also means that the robot will have 10% more HP and the weapons will do 10% more damage, which in my opinion is outrageous, because these things are heavily overperforming to a point where there is not even a point to fighting against them. The new weapons on this Ophion, for example, they literally one-shot kill lighter robots, 2-hit kill normal robots, and an Ochokochi needs 6 to 8 fully perfect hits outside of his ability to die. That's how broken the robot is, but also the weapons. I think that says it all, right? That's why I'm saying it gets worse before it can get better. Here I just got executed with 140,000 HP. That sucked. But yeah, so I really wish Pixonic would rethink their strategy on how new content is implemented. Like I said, it would be cool if it would be just a little more interesting, maybe with a more creative way to implement new abilities rather than making them simply too good. But I guess the creativity only goes so far, and we already have a lot of stuff in the game. How many more ideas could there be? But hey, you could even ask the players at this point. You could ask the community, what ideas do you have for cool robot abilities? We could gather some of them here in this video, for that matter. If you guys have some cool ability ideas for robots, something you could very well imagine fitting into the game and not upsetting the game, but actually just adding something to it, let me know down in the comments. I would really be curious to see what ideas you might have, and I think some of them will probably have potential of really making it into the game. And if this could help avoid overpowered content and switching it to more interesting and fun content, it would be an awesome thing if it would ever happen. Not sure if there's a chance for it though, because Pixonic seems to be rather keen on implementing things too powerful and then obviously having to nerf them afterwards, which this is really the big problem I have with everything, is that it requires your purchase that you've made to basically be rendered worthless overnight. That's the thing that I really hate. Now, one thing I want to say also is that I read a lot of comments from you guys still where people say, hey, why is Manni making War Robots content? He said he quit, and some of the comments are even less nice than that. And I understand, it's okay. I mean, not everybody sees every video. I've explained it several times in videos and made very thorough explanations as to why I had to change my approach. But I will address this again in an upcoming video. I already know the title and the thumbnail. The thumbnail will say cards on the table, and the title of the video will be Manni versus Worobots, what's going on? Something like this, okay? The title isn't finished yet. Give me a break. I just have an idea. And yeah, so that will be coming, and I'm gonna address everything exactly again and make it so that you really everybody can understand what's going on, because things on YouTube aren't as easy as they seem always. And yeah, there's by the way, great phase shift timing here. That you can tell that this Scorpion pilot I'm not the first crisis robot he's encountering. He knows how to fight them. In this situation, though, I was able to outmaneuver his aim a little, and that's why I get to do that here and come out victoriously despite his last stand. Yeah, what else is there? I made a video similar to what I've promised you. Remember, I told you I want to make videos that are more valuable for you, more like quality content. It may not be all the videos, like for example a news video like this here. I can't like make a ridiculous compilation, although I already of course pre-cut all the gameplay and action montage for you. But I wanted to make like compilations such as top 3 this, top 5 this and this. And I've already done several of those, and another one will be coming up within the next days too. And it will be top 5 budget robots, because not everybody out there has meta robots ready, but still wants to have a fighting chance, and a realistic chance also to obtain something that works in the game. And that is the focus of this video, top 5 budget setups that actually work. And that will be coming up very soon as well. It will not feature an Arpheon robot, and it will not feature Brisant or something like this weapons. I'm going to stick with a bit of older content, and I'm going to show you setups with the focus that you can get that quickly and easily in the game. It's accessible to pretty much everyone with just a little bit of uptime to get them for yourself, right? And so that is one video, and also the Battle of Titans video is still in the making. The reason it's not there yet is I'm having troubles. I can run the game, but it runs somehow in a super low resolution. It's very edgy and pixelated. Not terribly pixelated, but it's not like full HD super clean. It's somehow maybe 720p. I mean, it would work for a video, but it doesn't quite show how beautiful Battle of Titans actually is. And I wanted to make it right, and I'm working on that. I can't promise if I can solve the problem. If not, I will have to show it in this way. It still looks great, but it's not all what it could do. While we're, by the way, casually deleting an entire Luchador Titan here. With robot HP that is similar to a Titan with 650,000 more. But yeah, so that is coming up as well. Lots of things, and like I said, a video going into detail about what's going on with Worobots and me. And yeah, so we'll also see that. And I hope I can reach all you guys who are still asking those questions, because I sent it several times, but of course I understand not every video gets seen by all of you, and sometimes you tune in later and then you didn't know what was said before. So, but no worries, I understand there's confusion and also maybe some anger, because the thing is, but I want to say, you know, there's a difference between lying to somebody, because some people actually say I lied to them. I never lied. When I announced that I want to walk away from Worobots, I did. And when I said those things about Worobots, every single word I said was true and still is true about it. There's no question about any of that. I mean, just rewatch that video and then think about the Ochokochi and the Newton Fulgur Tonan's Titan and what they did to this game in the meantime, right? So every word I said there was true, and I felt everything just like how I said it. I just want to say right here before I go into detail about this video is that it's not lying though when you are going down another path. You've decided to change something and you make new experiences along the way. You try something, you notice, dang it does not work, I have to do something else and rethink strategy and, you know, make new plans along the way. That's not lying, that's just making new experiences and then forming decisions based off that new know-how, right? I've never lied to you guys, and it's important for me that you guys know this, because this is the one thing that has always been incredibly important to me, is that I will never lie to my viewers. Of course. I was almost done with this video. Could the caller not have waited 1 minute longer? But yeah, so I hope you guys are excited for the upcoming videos, and yeah, so that is all becoming. And also let me know about the changes that I've announced here, or the news. Is there anything that really concerns you a lot? Let me know. So thanks for watching, have a good one, catch you in the next video. Manni signing off. Bye bye.